What's up, man? I'm MJ from Geekless TV.
I'm Aiden from the Reviewing Kingdom.
And I'm Remington Keyes, as you guys know. And I want to see what everyone's opinion on here is. GT or Super, which is the better sequel to Dragon Ball Z? So Geekless, you should go first on this.
I would have said GT up until the Universe 6 or the Champa Saga.
Yep.
But now, after the Champa Saga, the now Future Trunks Saga, I would probably say Super beats it.
Yep.
GT, people shit on it too much. There's a lot of epic moments. SSJ4, Goku, the Spirit Bomb at the end. I always love that scene when Vegeta kind of tells Bulma and them to leave the planet, that they lost this fight.
Yeah.
And that for I'm gonna stay here, I'll hold them off. To me, that felt like a genuine, it just felt genuine to me to see that, coming from Vegeta, to admit defeat like that. And I just thought that was a very cool way to end that, and Omega to be the last villain. But you can't top what Super's done in these last 6 episodes, man. These last couple of episodes rival even the best episodes in Z, in my opinion.
Yeah, agreed. Have you seen the Beerus Omega Shenron fusion?
What?
The Beerus Omega Shenron fusion. Have you not seen it?
I've not seen it. Do you have the picture with you?
Yeah, I'm about to put it in the group chat.
I like GT. I like that.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say GT. I mean, that was the last one I remember watching. Yeah. And I watched the actual Japanese anime of it.
Yeah.
So when they used to have that international channel.
Yeah.
That's it. I'd say GT. I haven't seen the other ones yet, but
Aiden, GT or Super, which is the better sequel?
Well, there is an argument because there are a couple good things from GT, and then there are a couple bad things from Super. But you see, like how you put it up when you said that the last few episodes of Super had been pretty good with Goku Black and the future Chunks coming back and stuff. But then you also got to think of the Universe World Tournament Saga thing. That, to my opinion, wasn't good at all. Only because when they advertised, hey, look at all these guys from all these universes. They're coming, and they're going to fight the Z Fighters, and it's going to be an awesome fight. But then you realize they're all weak. Except for Hit, maybe. But, that in my opinion, that was not good. And then, for GT, a couple good things were the only saga that I liked was the Super Android 17 saga, and then one part when they're fighting Omega Shenron when Goku swallows the Dragon Ball. But if I had to pick out of GT or Super, it would be Super.
I'm gonna go with GT as the better sequel. Because I feel like it completes everything that was set up in Z. It 100% feels more like a sequel than Super. And not to say that Super isn't good and Super is awful. I'm not saying Super is awful. I'm just saying, as a sequel, GT is a better sequel. And I just put up that crossover picture.
The problem with Super, bro, is that they redid those first 2 movies, and the animation was bad. It was the scheduling messed it up. It started off bad, bro. Super just started off bad, and then how Eden mentioned in the Universe 6 saga, there was only a few cool moments in there, with the Kaioken and Hit. Everything else was just very kind of like a letdown. I think Vegeta was kind of cool. Vegeta got to get some time to shine. Yeah, he took on.
I don't know. Just
what is that?
GT just, to me, feels like it sums up even that ending in GT. The ending in GT is so memorable. I don't think Super will ever be able to top off the ending in GT. I feel like
the ending is badass. A lot of people forget about that. It has one of the best endings. I think it is the best ending ever. I think it's better than the Z ending. It's
better than Z's ending. It's better than Dragon Ball's ending. I feel like it's the best ending we've ever gotten out of a Dragon Ball series. And
yeah,
I feel it just. I think Super's main problem is that it's the time period it's in. I feel like it should have taken place. If you were gonna make Super, you should have taken place right where GT was taking place. Right after the last episode of Z. Because now you're going to have all this stuff happening, and you're going to get to a point where it's like, well, we can't go past this point. In the timeline, this shit's already happened, which is going to make us non-canon. I guarantee you by the end...
Rem, do you guys remember that line that Bulma tells Goku? I haven't seen you guys for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's like, there's like this minuscule little time period that all this could be taking place in, and I find that very hard to believe that all this happened, you know?
Yeah.
It's weird.
And then even at the end of Z, you're just like, there's no way Goku is like a Super Saiyan god at the end of Z. There's no way. If you rewatch Z to the end, it's just, it doesn't fit to me, you know? At least where GT, you could say it happens after the fact, that you don't have to cover all this stuff before, because it happens after, you know?
Okay, I just have something to say. About the fusion, what is wrong with his eyes? Like... They're just, like, really messed up, and then it has, like, a double mouth. I don't... And then it has, like, 4 ears. Okay, that's a weird...
This looks like Baby fused with Beerus fused with Omega. That's what I'm seeing. I mean, do y'all guys see that? It looks like Baby's mixed in there.
I see Frieza's tail.
Listen.
Yeah, this is weird, man.
This was sent in by a fan of the show.
I mean, it's good work. I mean, but it's like, I don't
think that would ever work. Because first off, if that would ever work, the whole universe, like, every universe would be dead by now.
Oh, if they fused?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm calling it right now. Omega Shenron and Beerus are going to have to fuse to defeat Goku Black. I'm calling it.
Oh, wait. I'm calling it.
Did you guys read the latest manga leak?
Oh, yes! Let's talk about the manga leak! Yes!
Sure. I never heard of this manga leak.
Oh, Aiden, I'll have to send it to you later. They just got the new chapter of the Dragon Ball Super manga just leaked. Geek List, you just did a video. Tell the fans all about it.
Well, the manga chapter 16 leaked, and it has some pretty big twists in there. Obviously, one of the biggest twists is, Eden, if you haven't heard of this yet, you're gonna like this a lot. Okay. Black supposedly, in Future Trunks' timeline, Black supposedly went to every single universe and killed all of the Kaioshin, or Supreme Kais, and killed all of the God of Destruction. So, Black, we're dealing with one of the most epic / villains of all time. This dude went and cleaned house in every universe, and Universe 7 just happens to be the last universe he's in right now.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
This dude
oh my god!
This dude went and killed everybody. We're talking about a total of like 24 gods, bro. He killed everybody. This guy is epic right now. This dude is more of a threat than what I believe Majin Buu was. He's up there with Omega as far as like destroying universes. You know, this dude is awesome.
Who do you think Black is? Like, honestly, who do you think?
He has to be. I think he has to be a Kai, man. A Kai, because Kai's are the only one who have that move where they can just zip in and out of anywhere. You know that they like Supreme Kai showed it. And Kibito has it too, where they can just go from universe to universe. So if this guy was like universe hopping, taking out all the Supreme Kais and all the God of Destruction, I think he has to be a Kai, you know?
See,
to have that move or that technique.
Up until now, I really wanted him to be the God of Destruction of the future timeline. Like, when he died, I really wanted him to get asked, okay, Goku, you've saved the world enough times. You need to be the God of Destruction, and, you know, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really wanted him to be the God of Destruction. Now I'm not quite sure what the heck he is. Like, it feels like all my theories are going down the hill.
It's me at Gravity Falls.
Like,
I mean, what did you overall think of the manga, though? Did you enjoy it?
It's good. I mean, it looks good. It stays true to the original art, so, you know.
It answered a lot of the questions people had. It's right now. I really think the manga should have came out months ahead of the anime. Should let the manga get ahead a little bit before they did the anime, because the anime doesn't explain a lot of stuff as much as the manga does. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I just sent you guys, or I need to check that out.
Oh gosh,
but yeah, I agree with you. It does do a better job of explaining. Like, I love the flashback that they did for Trunks versus Dabra. It shits on the. I don't know if we can cuss in here. I'm sorry. It stomps on the.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it stomps on the flashback that we got in Super. You know, that little tiny flashback.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Awesome. That is like amazing. Goku Black wiped out the gods.
He wiped out gods, bro, in every universe.
He stomped.
Just imagine. I think it. What if he fights? What's his face? Beerus.
Oh, I'd love to see that. That's something I'd love to see in Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, Beerus needs to go back with them into the future and take on Black.